Should I meet up with my ex after the breakup to talk? I don't know. Because I don't know what kind of relationship you had. I don't know why you guys broke up. I don't know what you feel you need to talk about. I love your help with the question. Thank you. Thank you. If you really want to know, I would suggest you book a coaching session so that I can get answers to all those questions. Maybe give you the closure that you're looking for. My boyfriend's been having a really stressful time and has kind of been quiet recently. So he's quiet because he's stressed, right? And that's what they do. When they get stressed out, they do get more quiet. So let him go through his emotions. Hello, hello, loves. Hello, hello. How's everybody's night? How is everybody's night going? How is everybody's night going? Guess what we got? Guess what we got? Oh my goodness, Charlie. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, why are you so heavy? He's just so flopsy. Hi. He's just so flopsy. You're welcome, love. Get fixed that shit. It's going to help you get through that. Because this is something that happens, right? When men go through a tough time, when they get stressed out, they do retreat within themselves. I give you the tools to deal with that in a more understanding way and also build your own self-love so that you get yourself through those episodes. Can you talk about what to do when you are already married with issues? Get fixed that shit. This is the solutions book. Hello. Yeah, Fix That Shit is a book that helps you resolve your communication issues, your distance issues. What do I do if I can't choose a boyfriend out of all my lovers? Pros and cons. Just ask them all to be polyamorous. Then you don't have to choose. His parents piss me off. I can never even be around them. I just get mad. So don't be around them. You don't need to be around them. Be right back. Ordering it right away. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello. Do your books have audio files? I get so bored just reading. I would love to listen to it. So Fix That Shit is an audio book. You can get that through the link tree in my bio. Just ordered, waiting for it to ship. Love that. Good, good, good. All about the solutions. What do you do when you're falling for a guy who just got out of a relationship and is still in love? You block. Block, my love. You're trying to start something with a major obstacle. Don't be in a relationship with somebody who wants to be in a relationship, or don't be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. Don't start a relationship with somebody who's in love with someone else. Like, don't choose that for yourself. You are literally hurting yourself. Do you think long distance relationships can work? Anything is possible. Those of you who are in a long distance relationship, I do have a manual for you. You can download it. You just go to the link tree in my bio. What if a guy on a Tinder first message is, "Are you my special?" Yeah, major red flag. Major red flag. Like, what did he say that relates to anything you wrote about yourself in your bio? Nothing? Goodbye. I am on Kindle. Yeah. What do you do if a guy's rude to me? Why keep talking to him? Hi from Australia again. How do you cope with an overthinker? Make them responsible for their own behaviors and emotions. Any advice on how to ask out a coworker? Nope, don't do it. Don't. The advice is don't. Literally don't. Don't poop where you work. Is the pull away phase normal? Depends what you mean by that. So when it comes to dating a coworker, you're imagining best case scenario. Don't do that. Look at this. You're imagining best case scenario. But what's the worst case scenario? Are you thinking about that at all? Think about worst case scenario. Hello. How should dating be treated in your 60s as far as intimacy? Same way as you treat it at any age. No kissing, no sleepovers for 3 months. Also, get no more assholes. How to talk to a guy again after being with a toxic one. Oh, you want to get no more assholes, my love. No more assholes is going to teach you how to date. Going into business with my boyfriend, be careful about that. It can cause a lot of fighting. It can cause a lot of fighting. Is it weird? I'm 23 and never had a boyfriend. No, happens. Pull away phase is when we are just dating but not official. Do you mean kissing and having sex? Because you shouldn't, if you're looking for a relationship, like if you just want fun, go have fun. If you want a relationship, don't kiss and have sex until they are official. And yeah, we got Charlie here. We got the goodest boy. We got Mr. Goodest Boy. So if you're kissing and having sex and they pull away because, they've had their fun and off they go, really like cut this guy off, because you don't need to be chasing after somebody who's walking away from you, right? So send him a message and go, this was fun, but I'm done my playtime. I'm going to look for my long-term relationship now. Get no more assholes. Don't go through this again. Always feel as if everyone in my life is lying to me now. That's a weird question. What do you do if your husband keeps casually Snapchatting or texting other women? He wouldn't be my husband anymore. Right? Like, what? He's just like making new friends and like, no. I have the kind of man who's too busy working to be doing that. My favorite pretty lady. How long do you guys stay in love after getting broken up with? There's no set amount of time. How to communicate with a partner who doesn't take accountability until the fight gets bad. You fix that shit so that you understand how to deal with all of that. What's the difference between bare minimum and a practical man? So bare minimum is what toxic women call what a practical man does for them. So that's bare minimum. Honestly, it's a slap in the face. It is literally a slap in the face to men who were making an effort in a relationship, making an effort to build a life, making an effort to be your partner. I can't believe he's sitting here. He never does this. Hello. Thoughts on boyfriend having a female friend going over to his house because they haven't seen each other in a while. I don't have a problem with that. Literally don't have a problem with that if they are friends, right? So friends before the two of you got together, purely platonic friends, absolutely don't, want anything sexual with each other. I have books. Yes, you guys, I wrote 8 books. Advice for when it's been 4 months of dating exclusively and he hasn't asked you to be his girlfriend officially. So you made the mistake of getting in a friends with benefits situation before really stating that you were intent on having a relationship, and then not kissing, like you basically got into a friends with benefits situation, and now you're playing the hoping game. I hope that they want a relationship. So yeah, he's enjoying that you guys are being exclusive with each other because he knows no one else is putting the pee-pee there. But he's not committing to a relationship because you didn't tell him this was a requirement. You didn't say, I'm looking for a committed long-term relationship and I'm using a no kissing for 3 months dating rule to make sure I choose the right partner. Do you notice how all that is I am in charge of my destiny and my love life. If you're not okay with that, you can move on because apparently we're just not on the same page. And I'm not going to be exclusive with somebody until I know that we are on the same page. So you just don't waste time this way. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to him and you're going to say, like tonight, literally, you're going to say, hey, I just want to let you know I'm done my playtime and I really want a committed long-term relationship because I really want to And then what are your fundamental values? What are the things that you need a partner to want as well? I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to buy a house. I want to do lots of traveling. What are the things you want your future partner to want to do? State your fundamental values. I just want to let you know I'm done my playtime, and I'm really looking for a committed long-term relationship now because I really want to get married and have kids and buy a house one day. What about you? And tossing it back that way. What about you? What are your goals? What are your wants? What are your desires? Where are you headed? Not what are we? This is what I want. What do you want? And give him an opportunity to tell you what it is that he wants. Yeah, I want that too. Okay, do you see us heading that way? Or if he says, well, I'm not sure, I'm not ready, dump the motherfucker. Because he's wasting your time. Wasting your time. Thanks for the amazing advice. You're so welcome. Cute dress. I love this one. Yeah, I love this one. Divorced once, married twice. Is it better to just be friends with the guy you like or cut them off completely? If they don't like you back, cut it off. Because you're wasting your heart. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting your mind. Guys, do follow me on Instagram, by the way, because I do a coaching giveaway every month. I give away an hour of coaching. So if you want a chance to maybe win a free coaching session, go follow me on Instagram. And if you want a notification when I go live, click my picture up here once or twice. You're going to get a pop-up, and the pop-up is a bell. Hi from England. I love this. Exactly, you're right. Thank you. What are your thoughts on polyamory? I have no problem, consenting adults being happy in whatever way, shape, or form. Followed the host. Thank you, my love. I met this guy yesterday. We are dating nonstop, but he doesn't want to give me his last name. Goodbye. Please don't be kissing and having sex with people. Like, seriously, don't. I hope you didn't kiss him. Right? Met him yesterday, so hopefully not. Doesn't want to give you his last name. That's like, I mean, maybe it's because he's kind of been stalked before and he's wary of that. No kissing, no sleepovers for 3 months means you're not going to make a mistake. Get no more assholes, by the way. Know what to look for in somebody. I asked him if he sees himself marrying me. He said he doesn't know. Is that bad? We've been together for 2 years. So here's what you're going to say. We should know each other well enough by now to know whether or not we would be a good match for marriage. Love fix that shit. Got into a new relationship. We both have baggage. Thanks for the help. You're so welcome. So he says he doesn't know. If there's conflict in your relationship, if you guys are doing a lot of fighting, that's why. If your fundamental values aren't aligned, that's why. So it's understandable under those circumstances. But if your fundamental values are aligned, if you guys want the same things, but he's just being wishy-washy, say, I've been doing some thinking, and I really do want you to think about when you want to be married by, when you want to be engaged by, right? So come with him prepared with what it is that you want from life and say, I've been doing some thinking, and I want to be married by, and I want to be engaged by, and I need to know if we share the same life goals and the same timelines. And if he's like, well, I don't know, say, I'm thinking maybe I'm in the wrong relationship because I really need to be in a relationship with somebody who shares my life goals and my timelines. Last name, he said, with time I will know. So no kissing, no sleepovers. Also, keep your options open. Keep looking. No kissing, no sleepovers means no commitment. Means you don't have to put blinders on and just vet one person at a time. You should be vetting more than one person at a time because you're not committed to anybody and you're not going to commit to someone you don't know. And anyone who demands that you commit to them before you actually know who they are is somebody who needs to be eliminated. How do I break up with a girl I've been with for a year without hurting her? Of course it's going to hurt, but you just have to do it because it's not the right relationship for you if that's the case. So the breakup sandwich is, this is why you're great. This is why you'll be great for someone else. This is why, oh, sorry, I got distracted. This is why you're great. This is why you're great. This is why it's not working for me. This is why you'll be great for someone else. He's describing himself as a hooligan. Red flag. Are you from Desperate Housewives? Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Charlie. I don't have any interest in actual marriage a second time, but we've been living together. Oh, puzzle pieces. Sorry, you guys. I had to Google the meaning. Oh, you're so welcome, my love. Oh, you seem odd. Yes, I am highly unusual, and I love it. What should you do when you and a guy love each other, but both have been hurt, so he isn't ready to date? So don't date. So date somebody who's ready to date. Don't try and date somebody who's not ready to date. Oh, but he's cute. Don't do it. Oh, but he seems so neat. Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't get in your own way. Don't pick somebody who is an obstacle, because that's you messing up your own love life. Moved out of boyfriend's house, trying to work on things. How do I move forward? Like work on the relationship. You can use Fix That Shit and see if you can. Or I would suggest a coaching session. How do you know when to fight for someone versus walking away? Are they a generous long-term thinker who loves you? In other words, a man, not a guy. In other words, passes the 12 character traits in No More Assholes. In it, like getting at least a 9 out of 12. In addition to that, does he make you laugh more than anybody else? Does he practice the 3 Ps, which is protect, profess, provide? Is he hardworking? And is he loyal and devoted? If it's all yeses, then you grab Fix That Shit, or you get a coaching session and you find out how to work through this. Is dating during university a bad idea? Not for everyone. Thoughts on staying with a partner who cheats? Don't. Cheats, as in plural. What the hell? The answer is get out, come get a coaching session, grab No More Assholes. Stop letting your self-esteem get trampled on by selfish short-term thinkers. It's time to quit that. I love spending time with him, but he loves his alone time, makes me feel abandoned. Do a love language quiz with him. Also, stop making your partner your purpose. Grab custom made, figure out what your purpose and your passion is. Spend time with yourself, like exercising your purpose, really developing yourself. So Fix That Shit and custom made are a combination that help you understand how to relationship well, and also helps you understand how to have a purpose in your life that isn't your partner. We all need to exercise a purpose. We all have a fundamental desire to exercise a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, you make your partner your purpose. So don't do that, my love, because this is where they feel overwhelmed by us. Wish I could stay longer. Yay. My loves, who wants a notification when I go live? Say, I do. Hello, lovely. Is custom made available on audiobook? Not yet. Not yet. How much are coaching sessions? It depends on the option that you choose. Anybody who wants to get a coaching session, go to my bio, click on the link tree. There's a get a coaching session button. Click on that and it takes you to a page. Follow the instructions on the page to book yourself in for a session. Follow the 3 steps to book yourself in. Okay, my I do's, all my loves who want a notification when I go live, click my little picture up here once or twice. You're going to get a pop-up. In the pop-up is a bell. Click on the bell. When you do that, say I just did. What do I consider wifey material? Get the coaching. Yes, it will change your life. So wifey material is understanding, right? So allows for humanity. In other words, understands how we are individualistic and human. Takes responsibility for her own behaviors and emotions. Practices love as a verb. I would say like that's a really good foundation there. Doesn't make her partner her purpose, right? Done a while ago, got the notification, love it. I just did. I love it. My high school crush told me I was his crush. We talked for a week and now he ghosted me. Oh well. Goodbye. I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship with me. I hope when you say talk, you actually mean talk, right? Like, guys, don't mess with me. Don't say talk when you mean kissing. Don't say talk when you mean having sex. Talking is talking, kissing is kissing, sex is sex. Plain English. He takes 3 steps forward, 2 steps back between short-term and long-term thinker. Worth it. Have you actually read No More Assholes and graded his paper? And by the way, inconsistency is not a man trait. It's a guy trait. So back and forth between, selfish short-term thinker, generous long-term thinker, not a thing. These are character traits that we're talking about. Thank you. Is it normal at age 25 to feel like you're going to be alone forever? No, it's not. Come get coaching if you need help, my love. How can I attack love? No luck. Get No More Assholes or get coaching, my love. We've been together for 4 years and have some unresolved stuff. It's hard to actually talk about it. Advice? Come get a coaching session. Come get a coaching session. Because this is not a general question. This is I need to fix something particular in my relationship question. I need to ask a lot of questions. I need to unpack the situation in order to actually give you the advice you need on how to approach this particular problem. How many times a week should we date in a new relationship? You can see each other as much as you want, but no kissing and no sleepovers, obviously no sex. I need to have a one-on-one. Go into my bio, click that link tree, click the get a coaching session button and follow the 3 steps and book yourself in. Want a man who brings to the table what I can't. Don't want to carry any guy. Get No More Assholes. Follow the instructions in there. You're so welcome. Yes, Mama Bear, come get a coaching session. Why do things go weird after a year in a relationship? Seems to happen in every relationship. It doesn't need to. Use a no kissing, no sleepovers, like no kissing, no sleepovers for 3 months rule. Properly vet somebody that you're getting in a relationship with. Make sure you're on the same page, have the same timeline, have the same goals. Don't go too fast. Use after the first kiss to get through the transition period from courtship to reality phase. Use Fixation to unpack the emotional baggage and really learn how to deal with each other. You're so welcome, love. Love this. What do you think about zodiac matches? No, so I don't know what to think of it. So I don't think much about it. So why no sleepovers? If you don't take space at the end of the day, by the way, if you guys are sleeping over, the temptation to kiss and have sex is too much. So no kissing, no sleepovers means you remove the temptation. So you guys might be cuddling and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You're going to look at him and you're going to say, you have to go now. And those are literally the words you use. You have to go now. Do not be afraid to send them home. Do not be afraid to send them home. Because here's what happens. Either he's going to write you off because he's not getting what he wants when he wants it. Good. Goodbye, motherfucker. Because it wasn't about me. It was about what you were going to get. So go. Keep moving. I'm here to find somebody who is about making this relationship work because they like who I am and they want to build a life with me. So 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't give a fuck. You have to go now and be firm. Oh, but it's so late. You have to go now. Oh, but I'm so tired. You have to go now. Oh, but it's so comfortable. You have to go now. Go and stand up. Let's go. You have to go now. Time for you to go. The harder he makes it, the less he respects you, by the way. So if he makes it difficult to get him to go, don't see him again. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't care about you. He cares about getting what he wants when he wants it, and he's turning into a bully. Goodbye, motherfucker. So the reason why you send them away at the end of the day, one, eliminates the temptation to get into an intimate relationship before you build actual intimacy. Two, when they leave, they think about you. And here's the thing, they carve you into their brain. The more you think about something, the more you carve a neural pathway and strengthen it. Don't start a relationship with somebody who hasn't carved you in their brain. Thank you, my loves. Where can I find your books? You can get them on Amazon or anywhere you buy books online. You helped my marriage so much. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you for sharing that. Agree 150%. Yes, that dress looks good on you. Love it. My ex had me blocked for a month and unblocked me, and now I don't know if I want them back. Why are you even checking? Like, how do you even know that you're unblocked? Why are you checking? You block them. You block them. Don't talk about your life as though you have no control, by the way. Ever. Never talk about your life as though you have no control. Never talk about your life as though you have no control. I do. My boyfriend will point out similar interests of his ex and it bothers me. Should I let it bother me? Of course it bothers you. But here's what you're going to do. You're just not going to say anything about it. Like, literally just don't say anything about it. How do I know what my red flags are? You can grab No More Assholes and take a look at everything I tell men to look for in a woman. If you're not that, those are your red flags. You can be Fix That Shit. Fix That Shit is really good at exposing what it is that you need to change about yourself. So if you're wondering about red flags in terms of being in a relationship and how you are in a relationship, then read Fix That Shit, because it's really going to illuminate what it is that you need to address in yourself. How do you feel about long-term relationships ending over text? My husband broke up with me over email. Is it shitty? Yeah. But you know what? Whatever. Like, literally, whatever. You want to end the relationship with me? Okay. Okay, fine. It doesn't matter how they do it at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how they do it at the end of the day. What matters is that you pay attention to the fact that they're saying, I don't want to be with you. Your response is, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't want to be with me. So however they communicate it, whatever. I'm listening loud and clear. You are now shut down for me because I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship for you. Do your grieving process, define your next relationship, move towards your next relationship. Don't look backwards, look forward. I do have an audiobook. So Fix That Shit is an audiobook. You can get it in the link to my bio. You guys can get all my books on Amazon in paperback and Kindle, by the way. And like, my books are on Barnes & Noble and Kobo. What if you start getting bored in a relationship? Is that normal? It's not okay for you to look at your relationship as a source of entertainment. Your partner is not a circus clown. You don't enter a relationship to be entertained for the rest of your life. You're bored because you don't have a purpose. You're bored because you're looking at your partner saying, excite me, instead of saying, I'm going to excite myself by getting passionate about something. I'm going to get passionate about my purpose. I'm going to get passionate about my talent. I'm going to develop it, and then I'm going to bring it out to the world and go, look at me. I'm really good at this. Who needs this from me? I had to break up with a guy over multiple platforms and he's still acting as though we're together. So just block and like Stop paying attention to them. What do you do when they move and they want me to visit them when we're not even together? Why are you talking about your life as though you have no control? You guys like that? Thank you, my loves. I love it when you love it. My parents always harass me in front of my husband, and he uses it as ammunition against me. Why are you why are you spending time with people who are being toxic towards you? By the way, I noticed that fixing my shit has helped with the stress of taking final exams. Thank you. You're so welcome. That is the beauty of following my advice, you guys. It doesn't just make your relationship better, it makes your life better. You're amazing. Thank you. That was word. Yes, it was. All day, every day. Guys, does anybody, by the way, anybody want me to do a book walkthrough? Ooh. I see you guys like muting people, and I don't even see what they say. I'm new to this. Where can I find your books? You can get them on Amazon or anywhere you buy books online. If you want an audiobook, you can only get that through the link tree in my bio. Enjoying listening to your live. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have an extra book here. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Thank you. I'm here for the goodness. Here for the goodness. This live has the best moderators, so on it, my moderators are the bomb. My moderators are awesome. My moderators, like, they have the notifications turned on. The moment I come on, they are on it. My moderators, say hello, my loves. Say hello, my loves. We got Miss Honey, we got Michelle. Always here, every single time, the whole time. I love them so much. Love them so much. They're my pit bulls. They're my pit bulls. They are soft-hearted, but man, they will protect you. They take good care of you. Well, I can't see along, but you look amazing. That outfit necklace combo is luminous. We work it, girl. We work it. We work that feminine power. What if we have a cycle of very hurtful things and then go back to being affectionate without resolving? Graphics, that shit. No more hurt. No more hurt. Tips for a more secure relationship. Oh, my love. Fix that shit. Fix that shit. Yes, my loves. Oh my gosh, hello. Michelle, hello. We love it here. We make it a safe space. Yes, we do. Miss Honey, my beautiful Miss Honey. My loves. You guys are better than any other live on TikTok, no joke. Guys, where are my LDRs? Where are my long distance relationship people? Say, hola, here I am. Which do I start with? Which book? I know. Where do we start? We got 8. I do have a quiz in the link to my bio. It's the which book is right for me quiz. So if you go into the link tree in my bio and take the which book is right for me quiz, it's actually going to list all my books in the order that you want to read them. It's even going to show you like a little percentage bar, like how bad you want to read each book. Hello, my LDRs. Guess what? I got a free manual for you. Go into the link tree in my bio. Go find the long distance relationship guide. Go get it, you guys. It's free for you. Okay, those of you who want a book walkthrough, I'm going to make this quick and easy. Quick and easy, quick and easy. So Come Back Queen is the book that's going to help you get over a breakup, no matter how far back it was. I'm going right now. Yes, Miss Honey. What's this? What's this? I'm LDR in a sense. We're an hour and some change. Yes, go get your guide. Go get your guide. So get over the heartbreak of your last relationship. Doesn't matter how far back it was. If you're still hurting, go get that. No More Assholes is the book that's going to help you make sure your next partner is amazing. A generous long-term thinker. No more selfish short-term thinkers. Once you get into that relationship, make it work, my love. Don't keep bouncing in and out of relationships because you don't know how to relationship. After the first kiss is going to help you transition from courtship to reality phase. Lots of really good advice in there. Fix That Shit is a book that's going to help you unpack your emotional baggage. No more vomiting, no more fighting, no more misunderstandings, no more distance. Like just love every single day. Plus, seriously, you guys, the stuff in here, life-changing. We had somebody say that it helped them with finals because I teach you how to calm your shit and be more focused and like just be good, right? Now, custom made goes really well with Fix That Shit if you're being codependent. I do have advice for couples with kids, but you got to ask a specific question. So if you're making your partner your purpose, like, oh, my partner is boring. It's such a great relationship, but it's not like a source of obsession. Stop it. Your passion needs to be your obsession. Your talent needs to be your obsession. If you don't know what it is, get custom made. If you're having a codependency problem in your relationship, Fix That Shit and custom made together. Now, Fake Love Need Not Apply. This is a free book, you guys. So go pick that up in the link tree in my bio. This is how to avoid posers, losers, scammers, and predators. Dating 101 is a textbook. Mamas and papas, I don't swear in this one. I teach your kids the emotions, behaviors, the drives behind love, what makes us want to fall in love with each other, what is attraction, how to set boundaries, all the good stuff that you want them to learn without the bad words. Without the bad words. Now, all those books are about relationships. This one is about living. So 10 areas of your life that affects you and how to approach it with the right perspective. Talking to a guy who is kind and patient and very into me, why am I holding back? Maybe because you have been burned in the past and so you don't quite know how to proceed, but you said talking, which means this is really early. Get no more assholes so that you have the right perspective and choose him based on knowledge, not trying to figure something out that you don't quite know. I'm not going to stick you in a tax accounting office and you've never had an education and expect you to do a good job. So No More Assholes is the schooling you need to take in order to effectively choose a partner if you haven't been good at it before. Lots of people getting their freebies. I love it. How can I decide if I'm a selfish short-term thinker or a generous long-term thinker? So there are 12 character traits that help you understand the difference. You will find them in No More Assholes. Grade your paper. If you're not at least a 9 out of 12, you are a selfish short-term thinker. Boyfriend went MIA for 3 days. I'm not mad and I understand needing space, but he didn't give a heads up. So that's just disrespectful to do that, right? So here's what you're going to say. I'm not mad about this time, but I need you to understand that I need the truth from you. So if you need space for 3 days, let me know instead of ghosting me for 3 days. Because if this becomes a pattern, I will not stay in this relationship. Gotta go. You're welcome. Can I still be independent in a dependent relationship? If you're dependent, you're not independent. That's cognitive dissonance. Can guys change and become a generous long-term thinker if they want to? Everything is possible. Everything is possible, but people gotta have the will. You're giving me a puzzle piece. Don't you think that's naive? I don't know what you're talking about. How can I be more independent in my relationship? Grab Fix That Shit, my love. Grab Fix That Shit and custom made. Fix That Shit is going to help you deal with your emotion, the anxiety that makes you dependent in your relationship. Custom made is going to give you direction. Where should you be putting your attention on that makes you independent? They say a man loves you if he takes risks for you. What kind of risk can these be? Doesn't make any sense for me. I don't think risk is necessary for a relationship. Thoughts on dating people with potential versus what's in front of you? get no more assholes. This is how you date. This is how you find the right partner. Don't look for potential. Potential isn't reality. Be grounded in who the person is and choose somebody who displays what it is that you need and strongly displays it, not kind of, sort of, strongly. Oh, sacrifices. Yeah, sacrifices. Yes, we do make sacrifices for each other in a relationship. How to end self-sabotage. You can get fixed that shit, or you can get coaching. Anybody who wants to get a coaching session to clarify, should I stay, should I go? How can I fix my relationship? How can I work on myself? How can I overcome insecurity? How can I get into the right relationship? How can I find the right partner? Whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, come get a coaching session. You can find the button to that in the link tree in my bio. What kind of sacrifices? Like time, money. Boyfriend pays for everything I feel like I offer to pay. I will offend him or make feel less. So you can offer to pay, see what he says. You can also reciprocate in other ways. You can make him food. You can fix some clothes for him. You can buy him some clothing that he needs. Look for practical ways, right? Find out what his love language is and feed him his love language. How often is good to get coaching sessions in order to make real long-lasting habit change? Once a week. Like once a week for the first at least like the first 3, like if you're trying to make a big change, once a week for like the first 5 sessions. Your sessions don't expire, by the way. Like, let's say you get the 5 session plus support. The support lasts for a week after your last session. So if you're spacing your sessions out once a week, the support is always constantly there. It's just I can't, like, if you're going to space your sessions out a month apart, then like doing this, you know, it's just, I can't do that, right? You can't just use me. Like, use what comes with your coaching, but don't use me. But if you get the 5 session plus support, your sessions don't expire. So a lot of people, they'll use the first 4 kind of quickly, but they'll do a lot of change in those 4 sessions, and they might space the last one, like just kind of put it in their back pocket and just put it in their back pocket and save it for an issue. A lot of people getting freebies. I love that. Boyfriend ended relationship, apologized for having so many issues. Could he return? Said, so don't count on that. Don't put yourself in limbo for somebody who literally walked away from you. Read No More Assholes, define your next relationship, but don't stay in limbo for somebody. I watch you live while I nurse, and when I don't, my baby struggles for sleep. He likes your voice. Oh my God. That was so incredibly heartwarming. Holy crap. That's so beautiful. Hey, little baby. That's so sweet. That's the sweetest thing. Oh my God. I watch you live while I nurse, and when I don't, my baby struggles for sleep. Oh my love, what are you gonna do when I start doing my lives earlier? You're gonna have to play my lives on my YouTube channel. Mama. When I get a better internet connection, I'm probably gonna do my lives earlier, but I'm gonna post them on my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. I have a playlist for my live streams. So if I don't come on live, go to my YouTube channel and play my lives. I love you. I love you for sharing this. Thank you so much. That is like, Mama, you made my day. Oh, look at all these people getting freebies. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. What's your baby's name, my love? I have a podcast too, yes. Oh my God, like I'm brimming over with joy right now. You guys, you are so emotionally rewarding. I love you. Hello from Paris, France. Bonjour, mon ami. I love the French accent. I love the Parisian accent. It's so beautiful. Words of affirmation come through. Yes. Ooh, words of affirmation. Who wants to love me? Cotton. 2 years. Colton. There we go. Sorry. 2 years old. Sweetie pie. Does anybody want to really get your clothes from Le Chateau? Go get yours. I swear he giggles in his sleep. What a sweetie pie. He's going to learn how to swear from me. Oh, mama. He's going to learn how to swear from me. Okay, I want to ask, does anybody want to do something for me? My love language is words of affirmation. Does anybody want to do something loving for me? Are the coaching sessions customized? 100%. Like making a weekly plan. So they are customized for you. My books are almost here. Oh, look at the yes. Le Chateau, you guys. My books are almost here. What am I saying? Books are almost here. Yes. I love the yeses. I love the yeses. I love the yeses. What do you need, Dollface? Oh, look at you guys. If you have read any of my books, would you do this right now? Would you go on Amazon and go leave a review for any of my books that you've read? If you're willing to do that, will you say, yes, be right back? I will not go anywhere. I'm going to wait right here. I'm not going anywhere. Just go do that right now and then come back here. And if you haven't read a book, would you go leave a Google review? If you watch my videos, if you watch my lives, you find me helpful, yes, be right back. I love this. Okay, love this. Currently reading Fix That Shit right now. Don't want to miss your live. I will be boring. I promise I will be boring. Be right back. I love it. Anybody who, how to get the freebies, go into the link tree in my bio and you're going to see, it says like free book, free LDR manual. Go get your freebies. Be right back. If you want, oh my love, thank you, mama. If you love my videos, love my lives, you haven't read a book, but you want to love me, take my username here, Canada's Dating Coach, all together, no spaces. Go type that into Google and then write Google reviews and press enter. It's going to take you to a page where you can leave a Google review. So if you're going to do that, say, yes, Google, be right back. Boyfriend says he doesn't want to be forced to post me before he's ready. Love your outfit. Thank you. You're ready. Ask him that question. Get a timeline. You're talking about weekly coaching sessions. Oh. Wait a second. I know it was like a second question. It was a different one. I forgot. Thank you, honey, though. Customize. Oh, thank you. I love you. So, yes, all of my sessions are customized to the people that I'm talking to because everybody has different nuances to their relationship. And during each session, I give you homework, but how much homework I give you depends on your situation. How busy are you? How much can you handle? She said, if you buy the package, you can use them weekly. Yes. Yeah. You can use them weekly. You can space them out more if you want. Your sessions, when you buy a session, it does not expire. How long is too long for posting me? Ask him what his timeline is. How long do you feel we need to be together before you post me? If he says, I don't know, say, well, that's weird. Like, how long? I don't understand that. Like, I don't. Like, if you guys are getting along, if there's no fighting in your relationship, there's no reason for him to be putting it off because there's no reason to think this might end at any time. I have a fear of intimacy. I want to be in a relationship. How do I know I'm ready? Using no kissing for 3 months dating rule. You don't need to dive into a relationship. Using no kissing and no sleepovers for 3 months dating rule to make sure you choose somebody who's right for you. Be in control of the process. Get no more assholes. He won't give me a timeline. He just says he wants it to feel natural. Get a coaching session, love, because there's just too many questions. At this point, I don't know what's happening in your relationship, and there's a lot of details that I would need to know in order to understand which direction to guide you in, whether you should give him more time or dump the motherfucker. Listening to Fix That Shit audibly. It's so good. Thank you. I do narrate Fix That Shit. Anybody who's interested in an audiobook from me, it's only Fix That Shit right now, but I am working on No More Assholes, and you will find those in the link tree in it. You will find it in the link tree in my bio. How long is too long? That's for you to decide. That is for you to decide, lovely. I'm back. I needed to reset my password. That's love. That is love. Love is a verb. I love you back. I love you. I'm demisexual, so I don't want intimacy. How do I get guys to understand this? You really need to find somebody who's on the same page. It's not about getting someone to understand it. It's not about getting someone to understand it. It's about finding someone who's the same way. Don't find somebody who is affectionate and say, you got to reduce yourself. That's not fair. Find somebody who's like you. This is a fundamental thing. It's one of those fundamental values. You need to be in a relationship with somebody who matches your level of desire for intimacy. That was cute. Yes, I do couples coaching all the time. You don't have to come together, but you can come together, right? It's up to you to choose how you want to come to the sessions. I very often work with people in relationships, but I work alone with them because maybe the other person's schedule doesn't, jive with how quickly they want to start getting help. Maybe the other person doesn't believe in therapy, counseling, that kind of thing. Don't understand the difference between a therapist and a coach. Right? Maybe you want to use me as a ninja mind trick, as a secret weapon. I get a lot of people who do that too. So it's absolutely up to you how you want to do it. When you buy a session, you show up however you want to show up. If you want to bring your whole family, bring your whole family. I don't care. It's your session. Love this. Just moved in with my boyfriend. Freaking the fuck out. So much internal confusion. Fix that shit, my love. What is my degree in? I have a degree in life. I have a PhD in life. Can you say why you think that posting your significant other is important? He doesn't get it. Oh, is he watching right now? I show up by myself. Yes, Michelle, you do. Oh my God, I just left a 2-year relationship. I deserve more than what he was giving me, but I'm still so heartbroken. First of all, you get the Freedom Bell for having the courage. So good for you, my love. Now for your broken heart, Come Back Queen is the book that is going to help you heal your heart. I fall way too fast. I'm afraid that's going to mess up my next relationship. Then Get No More Assholes. Use the no kissing, no sleepovers for 3 months dating rule. Yes, we got the Freedom Bell. Right, I've had guys who didn't question my demisexuality at first, but then push later on. That's because you found people who didn't match you on a fundamental level. And so when it actually started to feel uncomfortable for them because you were not matched on a fundamental level, then you hit that roadblock. So communicate this very early on that you need to find somebody who requires a low level of affection. If this is not their history, don't get in a relationship with them. Don't ask them to change for you. Find somebody who is already like you. He says, why does the world have to know if we're happy? So there are 3 P's that a man practices in order for a woman to understand that he is devoted to her. That is profess, protect, provide. This is a 3-legged stool. If you remove a stool, you can't sit on it properly. It's not stable. So if he wants you to feel like you are in a stable relationship, he practices the 3 P's: protect, profess, provide. If he is unwilling to profess your relationship, That is why you feel unstable. If he wants to contribute to your sense of destabilization, if he's somebody who posts his life on social media, everything except for you, he is contributing to your lack of stability. If he does not post his life on social media, if he doesn't post his friends, if he doesn't post the things he likes to do, if he doesn't post what makes him happy, then fine. He's somebody who's private on social media. But if he posts his shit on social media, but not you, he is contributing to your destabilization. So, if he doesn't want to post you, dump the motherfucker. Because you want to be with a man. Men protect, profess, provide. Guys don't. I love you back. Can you talk about your books real quick? Who wants a book walkthrough? Guys, I do have a What Book is Right for Me quiz in the link tree in my bio. It lists all my books. And it shows you in order what order you want to read my books in. Me. I got some me's. Okay, let's do this real fast. Do you believe that fighting can get to a point where it becomes an addiction in a relationship? Absolutely. Absolutely. It makes you feel alive. It gets the juices going. And then you make up after that and you feel like close. You feel connected. Yeah, you feel connected because you disconnected. So not fighting is actually even hotter because love actually grows. Love grows. And when love grows, that is so sexy, you guys. I make out with my husband every single day. And there's just days where he's just like, come over here. And he just plants it on me with like so much passion and like love. And it's amazing. So instead of fighting and reducing the love in your relationship because you pull your feelings back in self-protection, stop fighting. How much should I trust my gut? I wouldn't trust it if I wasn't meditating. So definitely start meditating. Also, don't trust your gut without education. So are you thinking about trusting your gut when it comes to dating? Get no more assholes. Knowledge is power. Empower yourself when it comes to choosing a partner. Are you talking about trusting your gut and how to deal with your relationship? Knowledge is power. Empower yourself on how to have a healthy relationship. Okay, Comeback Queen is a book that helps you get over a breakup, help you heal your heart after a breakup. No More Assholes is a book that's going to help you make sure you choose the right partner next time so that you don't go through this cycle of choosing somebody, breaking up, healing your heart, choosing somebody, breaking up, healing your heart. Put an end to the cycle. No more nasty relationships. No more breakups. No more heartbreak. No More Assholes. Just ordered 2 books. I love you. Once you find that amazing man, the generous long-term thinker you want to be with, now you want to get after the first kiss. This helps you move from the courtship phase to the reality phase without going through much of an insecurity phase because you know how to deal with the changes. You need to be able to evolve into your relationship, and I teach you how to do that with After the First Kiss. Always love when I catch you live. Love from Detroit. Hello, my love. Now, we're going to bring baggage and bullshit. We're going to bring, our lack of understanding on how to relationship properly. So Fix That Shit is going to fix that shit. It's going to help you unpack the baggage. It's going to help you put a stop to the bullshit. It's going to teach you how to relationship, how to communicate, how to listen to your partner so that they talk more, how to create a relationship that has emotional security so that your partner emotes more, shows more feelings, talks more, wants to be with you more, wants to get married. Hey, love from Ontario, Canada. Hello, my love. Now, custom made is for my codependents. This goes really well with Fix That Shit, by the way. How to relationship in a healthy way. How to develop yourself in a healthy way. If you are depending on your partner to entertain you, it's time for you to figure out what your talent and your purpose is. So custom made is a workbook. Every single chapter ends with exercises. You will figure your shit out. I also teach you how to monetize your talent so that you can turn it into a side hustle. It's really fun when you get paid doing what you love, you guys. I swear to God, like I love it. I love it. Fake love need not apply. How to avoid posers, losers, scammers, and predators. I give you this one for free in ebook. Go hit up my bio, click that link tree. It says free book, so go get that one as a download for free. Let me grab that one for when I'm done with Fix That Shit. Yes, hello my love. Hello my queen. Queen of the jungle, love it. Dating 101. Parents, get this for your teenagers so they don't need no more assholes one day. This is understanding the drives, behaviors, and emotions behind love. Emotions are chemical reactions, just so you know. I divide us into 3 parts: your biological body, your logical mind, your spiritual connections. So understand, how all that works together. Now, say yes to goodness. This is a perfect companion to any of my books. All my other books about relationships, this is about life. So 10 areas of your life that affect you and how to have the right perspective so that you become happier in general. Yes, people getting freebies. There's another freebie in the link to my bio, by the way. If you have a long distance relationship, I have a free manual for you to download. A free guide on how to make your LDR healthier and happier. Thank you for the fire. If you haven't done a video about how to deal with a partner who gaslights often, no, I don't need to do a video on that one. It's called Dump the Motherfucker. Don't be in a relationship with somebody who gaslights you. That's you getting in your own way of happiness. I've told him that what my love languages are. After 4 years, still doesn't feel like he does them for me. So my husband and I match on physical affection, but I am words of affirmation and he's acts of service. You're welcome, my love. He doesn't speak acts of service. I translate he doesn't speak words of affirmation. So I translate his acts of service. Gaslighting is when you know the truth, but they make you feel crazy for knowing the truth. They tell you that the truth isn't the truth. He left me on read for the first time. He was loving yesterday. Today, he has not talked to me. I need like a whole lot of details in order to actually understand and tell you how to deal with this. Unfortunately. So, but stay busy. So somebody's not responding to your text. Live your life. Live your life. When you send a text, put the phone down, get to living. What is the time? Okay. My loves, I'm gonna head out. I'm heading out early tonight because I'm hungry. I want to eat. Having the same problem translating love languages. Thank you, my love. So here's what I do. Whatever their love language is, ask yourself, how have they shown me their love language lately? Go through the last few weeks and really examine how they've exhibited their love language. That's how you fill your love bank up with their actual acts of love. Guys, go follow me on Instagram because I'm doing a coaching giveaway soon. So make sure you hop in on that. Click my picture here if you want a notification when I go live on TikTok. So click the picture once or twice. I go live every day and I do the Q&As. You're so welcome. So click my picture. You're going to get a pop. You got to click it once or twice. And then you're going to get a pop-up. And the pop-up is a bell. Click on the bell when you do that. See, I just did. Also take some time to go into your TikTok settings. Turn on your notifications. You're so welcome, my loves. Turn on your notifications in your TikTok settings. Turn on your notifications on your phone so you get the push notifications when I go live. And you can hop right in. Because we take off like a rocket in here. Your advice really hit the nail. Thank you. We are here for the growth. We're here for the evolution. We're here for the moments when we can ring the freedom bell. Look at this, you guys. This is an antique Tibetan bell. This was in a temple. You can see the little Tibetan sticker in there. This is the freedom bell. When you let go of that toxic relationship with that selfish short-term thinker, I ring the bell for you. Enjoy dinner. Thank you for Regina. Yay, just did. Thank you. Are these books specifically for women? So some of them are neutral, right? So Dating 101, Custom Made, Say Yes to Goodness, not specifically for women. The relationship books are, but the bonus is you're the fly on the wall. Not only can you use the tips to your advantage, you actually figure out how we think and feel. So you really get an inside scoop. I'm insecure in dating because of trauma. Should I date for practice or go to therapy or both? You can come get coaching. You can get No More Assholes. This is your education into dating, into being able to take your time and do it on your terms while healing yourself. You're so welcome. Oh no, guess what I didn't listen to and you broke my heart. Oh, my love. Okay, you're so welcome. Good night, my loves. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. So super important. I'll be back soon, like probably tomorrow. Mwah. I love you. You know I don't stay away for long.